don't
What does Mark Divine teach? The 5 mountains.
Yes.
I mean, they're there.
Quadrangle?
Quadrangle, I don't know. That's 4. Right. Yeah, and he's got this, I found this short where he was talking about, and I know you do journaling, but it was an interesting take on how to journaling your failures.
What about this idea of journaling positive experiences as kind of a database?
I like doing that, but what I like doing better is I like journaling negative experiences and learning from them. Here's the way to do it that can really, really change life a lot. I ask my students to keep a failure and disappointment journal. That professor gave me a C on an exam, or the job market isn't turning out the way I wanted it to. There's something bugging you in a big way. Every time, write it down, just write it out. Even if it's stupid, write it down. Then leave 2 blank spaces, 2 blank lines under it, under each entry. The first one you come back to after 30 days, set an alarm on your phone. Come back to it and you have to write, what did I learn about this thing in the last 30 days, about that thing? After 6 months, you get another alarm that says, go back to it and say, tell me something good that happened as a result of that. Now, if we don't do that, we won't remember and we won't grow on the basis of this. And then when you start doing this consistently, you'll start looking forward to writing down things in your failure journal. You've converted the negative into the positive. There's no good or bad emotions. There's only information.
Just, a lot of times, and I know you use your journal a little bit differently sometimes, where
Sometimes.
you don't just write it to get it out of your head and to make it go away.
Mhm.
You're using that journal as a tool, so you'll go back and reflect on the thing. And that's what he was talking about. So when you have something that doesn't work, write it down. And then I think he said like a month later, come back to it and say, what did I learn from that? What happened because of that?
Yeah.
But then like 6 months later, come back and be like, what am I grateful for?
Mhm.
Because that thing happened.
Yeah.
And use that tool. That's kind of awesome. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
That's
That's pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, but also,
But that is the same as working out to get healthy.
Mhm.
That is like working out to make your emotions more healthy.
Yeah.
That's how you do that.
And also determining what is important, not important. And I don't know if he goes into this, but a month later, if that thing is still important,
right,
then
it's
something to deal with.
Yeah.
But the majority of things that you write down now,
it usually goes away
you're like,
because
oh goddamn, pissed off at this. And then a month from now, you're like,
you don't even remember why you were mad.
Exactly. It was just that, and then you can deal with that. But 6 months from now, if those things are still on the table, okay, you really need to deal with
it. Yeah, that means the scale of that.
But if they're not, most of them have they were something that happened in the moment, and then you need to figure out how to work with you better on dealing with those
100%.
things. And
I like that. That was a cool way to think about it.
Yeah.